The Flight Crew is brought to you by Thompson Heating and Cooling.
Hey guys, it's Jugs with the Flight Crew. We are hanging out at the Village Pump in Canfield with Selena Wolf, trying some, first of all, awesome food. If you haven't been here, the food is excellent. But they're also known for having some really good craft beer on. A lot of locals from Birdfish and Modern Methods and Noble and Unhedged, as well as some hard to find beers that you're going to pull in anytime you're here. The board is constantly changing, but the food is always good and it's always good company. Come on in.
Cheers. Brian with the Flight Crew, talking to Selena, one of the owners of Village Pump. With the COVID, how have you guys been handling things?
It's been a little bit different. Our to-go orders have been coming more than normal, which we weren't really used to before pre-COVID. We've had a lot more growler fills. We've had a lot more people do the to-goes that want to support us, so we're lucky in that sense.
How was the change of purchasing, even food and beer side?
Well, we, had the rug taken from us, and so we really are into local beers more than normal. And with the food, there's a few items that we can't get, like Jason noted, the Dan noodles is hard to bring back. Pork shanks is hard to bring back, but certain things, we're trying to make it work. We're on a limited menu, we're on a limited beer, but our local guys have really helped us out. They really have gone above and beyond to deliver and, make sure that we get our beer.
And that is one thing I noticed is, your beer menu is almost 95% local guys, and that's great to see because sometimes you can't get out to the local brewery, so you're bringing them here and it's bringing people in. And I noticed, when COVID was real tight, you had the tent out there, but now the tent's gone, you got more people coming in the door. How's the impact? How are things changed and how are we handling it?
We're handling it well. The whole switch with the servers not being as busy and then the to-go orders being busier, we've noticed that. At first people were real hesitant to come out for beers, and now it's really starting to pick up. I don't know if a lot of people have COVID and a lot of people are just tired of the whole thing and they're wanting to come out and they want to support us because we are local. I feel like that's a good thing too. So we're dealing with it good. I mean, again, with our beer, like our local guys have delivered to us at any hour of the day, regardless of what they have going on. They've gone above and beyond to help us out. So.
And I also noticed, when people are getting their food, at first when COVID hit, everybody was trying to get rid of their beer and they were getting rid of their growlers. Have you still see people order their food, still getting a beer or a drink to go?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't feel comfortable, coming out to eat in person and having beers, but they will definitely do a to-go order and then definitely fill a growler or get cans or whatever we have on stock. So that is a really good thing too,
And even here, I'd say every one of your servers always like to pair a certain beer with your meal, and they do a phenomenal job of doing that. So, kudos to them and you guys. You're always educating.
Yes, we make them drink a lot. No, we want them to know what they're selling. We want them to know what they're, even our bartender just had her baby today, a couple hours ago, and she knew exactly what each type of beer was. Not that she tried it, we can edit that, but she knew the style, and we want them to know and be able to compare it so people know. It's real important.
It is important because when we go out there and what kind of style is this, and instead of them going, hey, let me find out, they're all educated and they tell us what we want, and it helps ordering that beer or a flight or what you're going into or what you're eating. So.
Yes, it's a big part of our prep, like in the morning, afternoon when we start. Okay, do you know the beers? Do you know what this is? This is what it tastes like. This is what it, where it's from, who makes it, what kind of style of beer it is. So we really force that on them.
Oh, very cool. Well, I'm having a Noble Creature tonight, and I was just wondering what you're drinking and what do you have available, and what are your local beers that you have on tap?
Well, I'm drinking a Birdfish Park IPA. we have Noble Creature, like 5 birdfish. We have the Avery from Colorado, which isn't local, but then we have the Unhitched, which is kind of a new one from Louisville, Ohio. And then we have Modern Methods, the swimming trunks. So we really overdid the supers and bowls, and that's how we're going to try to keep it.
Hey, which we appreciate, because sometimes we can't get out to those breweries because of hours.
Absolutely.
And if you live in the Canfield, Boardman area, Austintown, Village Pub, not just great quality food, great quality craft beers that they always carry.
Thanks for hanging out with us at Village Pump. Once again, you can see behind the board some really, really good beers that we've had tonight, along with some good food, hanging out with some good people, really enjoying the time. If you haven't been here and you like food and good local craft beer, this is definitely a place you need to put on your list. Cheers.
You can find more with the Mahoning Valley Flight Crew at AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
Visit TrustThompson.com today and discover why more people turn to the experts at Thompson Heating and Cooling and Carrier to bring comfort to your home.